Hello there guys, it's been a while since I uploaded the Steam Arcade video, and I just wanted to get another video up of what I call the convertible area of it, so that's what I'm going to do today. Check it out. So here's some early footage of the hinges that I used on the convertible area of it, and I knew almost immediately that they weren't going to work out. They're a little bit too weak, so I'm going to go ahead and change those out for something a little bit better. Came across this piano hinge, and I figured this would be the perfect hardware to replace it with and make it a heck of a lot more sturdy. So here's an undershot of the control panel, and I need to drill all the holes across the piano hinge to attach both sides. I'm inserting the screws along the piano hinge. I'm just double checking everything and making sure everything's tight with the screwdriver. Attaching the second piano hinge, and it's all starting to come together now. Alright, we're back in the house now, and I'm going to attach it back to the Steam Arcade, and hopefully at this point you guys can get a good look at how this thing works with the two hinges and the latch and stuff on the bottom, and I'll try and get a close-up shot so you can get a better look at it. So this 2x4 actually carries pretty much all the weight from the control panel to me leaning on it and using my keyboard and stuff like that, and it's done a pretty good job. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach the actual whole control panel to the 2x4. So of course this is the part where I realized that it doesn't actually fit properly on the left side, and it's touching the back, so I'm unsure of exactly what I'm going to do at this point, but I think I'm going to have to rehang the whole dang thing. Yay. At this point I've actually repositioned it, and I'm putting the screws back into the 2x4 and making it all secure. Alright, no problems now. With this close-up shot you can definitely see some wear and tear on here, but I figure it just comes with the territory. So this is a look at the latch that I had made myself, because I couldn't really think of anything else at the time. It's not a very good one, but it does the job. I've always been too scared to do this to it because I knew it wasn't strong enough, but I'm pretty confident now, so I'm going to swing it around a little bit. So now that I've replaced the hinges and I know that it's going to be sturdy for a little while longer, I have a few other things I need to do. I need to route the USB cord that's coming from the iPad into the back of the system, and I'll show you guys how I'm going to do that. Here's a close-up shot of the hole that I drilled through the middle of the convertible section, which I'm going to thread the USB cord through, which I cut the other side of the USB cord off, by the way, to get it through this thin area. pull it on through. It took me a while to come up with the idea to thread it through the middle so that you really can't see it from the outside, and I don't really have a problem with it going along the bottom right area because you're not going to be looking down there anyway. All you're going to know is that the arcade works and everybody's happy. So we got the cable all threaded through there, it's all nice and straight and it looks pretty good. Now I know you haven't forgot about that third thing I mentioned. I was having a problem obviously with this sliding back and forth. I figured at first maybe the magnets would hold it, but it's just way too heavy, so I need to create some other system to hold it in place. So I decided on using these brackets, and when I lift it up, basically it's going to come up and over, and I'm going to cut a hole here, and it's going to slide into that slot and hold it in place. I brought those sideboards over to my bandsaw to cut the little slots in it that the brackets are going to slide into. Alright, moving on. Now I need to measure where I need to drill the holes. This is where I'm going to attach to the arcade cabinet, and the latches will drop inside these slots and it won't be able to pull backwards. A few countersinks and they'll be ready to go. One thing I'll have to do is attach it to the wall. Let's get this done. Wow, that actually fit really snug. Not bad for 8 minutes of work. I'm definitely happy with all the upgrades we did to this. It's gonna have a lot more stable now. I have more videos coming up in the future like this one, so if you liked it, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. See you guys in the next